My mic. All right. Hold on now. Okay. Good Lord in heaven. I had to go. That Dallas game going into overtime really screwed me over. But we back. Tail end of the first quarter here. Caruso three-pointer brick. There we go. Miami going to hold for the last shot. God damn. It's 28-20 right now. Goran Dragic's actually in the game here. It's his first game back since game one. Miami holding for the last shot. We'll get into everything. There's a foul on Kyle Kuzma and Jay Crowder there. And that's going to send Crowder to the free throw line. But, favorite fat boy A1 in the building. Oh, shit, I'm bugging. I ain't even go live on Hot Mic. I never pressed to go live. We just here. There we go. Let's do it. All right, now we live on Hot Mic. People in YouTube land, how's it going? How's it going? Oh, good Lord. 5.4 left here in the first quarter. We're going to break everything down because I didn't even get to tune into the game immediately. Favorite fat boy A1 in the house. Rashawn, Jaibo, Joel, Anthony White, Angel, Trevor Santiago, Asim Henry, Joel Castro, highly opinionated Triz ENW. I said W. ENY. Of course, Jay Crowder would brick the first free throw. Charlie in the house. The Pharaoh. DJ the Great. Brotherly Bellany. Wow, Jay Crowder bricked both. And opportunity for a last shot here. Does Caruso get it off? It looks like he does. I'm not too sure why LeBron ain't take the shot. Probably want to keep that field goal percentage. Whatever the case is, LA leads 28-20 here at the end of the first quarter. Jay said, did we see Dak's injury? Yes, we did. And we are disgusted. In fact, in the commentary, I talked about it. I ain't show the injury, bro. Because that joint was that was gruesome. That was very gruesome. I wasn't ready for all that. Let me upload the commentary to Patreon. Hopefully it gets uploaded by halftime. I'll have to make sure it's transcoding alongside. Austin in the building. How's it going? TJ Blaze, what's going on? Sean in the house. Jay Rico. King James. Jerry. Jeffrey in the building. Hey, your Cowboys walked away with a W, but damn it, at what cost? Luckily for you, you do have a backup quarterback in an Andy Dalton who's been there, done that before, and actually started in this league, so you don't got to feel like you're going to some scrub. So there's at least that, but damn, I'm sick for Dak, man. I really am. Because homie ain't even get paid. He had that franchise tag, so he got fucked over double time. It's one thing if you lose your season, you injure your leg, and you know you got the secured money. He don't. So it's fucked up. But here we go. All right, I see everybody popping up into the building. All right, great. Okay, so first and foremost, if you have not already, click the links in my description. Download the Hot Mic app. Use the promo code Adonis. Save yourself a little bit of money. Or I should say, get yourself a little bit of money. We're doing a $25 giveaway as always. If you can correctly predict what tonight's total score will be, whether that's 180, whether that's 226, whether that's 217, as Austin loves to say, whether that's 237, 336, it does not matter. Whichever your prediction happens to be, download the Hot Mic app, use the promo code Adonis. It is absolutely free. We're also doing a 10K follower giveaway. When I get to 10K, we're giving away a Xbox X and a PS5. Now, as for the people on Hot Mic, I see you guys leaving your numbers already. Do not type it in yet until I say the line starts here, because you want to make sure you click on the send button of your message and you end up first, because it's first come, first serve. Type in the line starts here over here. If you're watching on YouTube, make sure you got your Hot Mic app downloaded so you can qualify to win yourself a little bit of money. All right, here we go. The line starts here. It's right here. I'm fixing to press the button. You guys get ready to press. All right, this is how you're going to win yourself a little bit of money. Damn it, go. Bam, there we go. Leave your predictions in the chat room. It's flying right now. People want to win their money. All right, leave your score prediction in the chat room. It got to be the total score, like so. You see everybody's following directions here as you see the chiseled inception. Leave your total score in the chat room and you can possibly win yourself a little bit of money. Also, make sure you follow me on the Hot Mic app. That way you can qualify to win you know, a Xbox X or PS5 when I get to 10K on Hot Mic. I don't care if you make burner accounts. I don't care if you download the mic, you know, download the app on everybody's phone to increase your chances. As long as you want to win yourself a little bit of money tonight or win yourself an Xbox X or PS5, you just got to download the Hot Mic app, use the promo code Adonis on your Android or your iPhone, get it on your tablet. It don't matter too much for me. Just download the son of a bitch. You guys who are leaving the numbers on YouTube, it's great that you're leaving it there, but you got to understand it won't work unless you're on Hot Mic. It's pretty much just for bragging rights on YouTube. You leave it on the Hot Mic app, that's where you can qualify to win a little bit of money. Claire Ann says, let's go Miami. You're damn right. We're kicking off the second quarter thus far. Oh, Miami actually did put in a basket. It's 22-28. Oh, well, the Lakers responded, so that's 30. But if we're going to talk X factors, now that Goran Dragic's on the floor right here. Number one for Goran Dragic, he's got to attack the basket. We know this brother can shoot, but attack the basket. One of the saving graces that Goran Dragic just so happens to do is get to the free throw line. Now that Miami has their team at full force, they should have no reason getting to the free throw line more often than LA does. As for LA, got to knock down your threes, get to the free throw line. It's the same thing. Don't allow Miami to out-rebound you either. But Miami, same blueprint it's always been. You've been outgunned from three in every single game of this series. It's about time now you shoot the way that you did through the Eastern Conference postseason. If Miami comes out here and they shoot 3 to 4 more threes and make them more than LA, man, we're going to have a game 7. It all comes down to Miami's three-point shooting. I talked about it the past 2 games. If you look at the ending statistics and you take a look to see what the difference maker is, it's the lack of three-point shooting from Miami. That is the one thing that they are truly doing wrong. There's only so much you can try to guard, you know, LA's bigs. It's not going to be easy to stop them. But you've got to take care of your side of the deal, which is knocking down your three-point shots. Andre Iguodala's going to try a 3. Can't get the roll. Big offensive rebound by Bam, and he's going to be tripped up. Down goes the big man. Oh, no, Bam Bam. Don't do that. Naz the God leaving your predictions. I got everything in the chat room here. Everybody on Hot Mic who left a prediction for today, I got it. I got every single one. I got every single one. Which way are we going? Is that, yeah, we're going this way. I got every single one so far. So if you have not already left your prediction in the chat room for what you believe the total score is going to be for tonight, make sure you go over to Hot Mic and do so you can enter to win yourself $25. And make sure you follow me on the Hot Mic app so you can possibly, you know, win yourself a PS5 or Xbox X. Kendrick Nunn lays it up inside, can't get it to go. Jimmy Butler still fight for the offensive rebound. It's not going down like that. Back the other way comes LA. Leading by 10, Markieff Morris fouled on the floor by Goran Dragic, returning for the first time since game 1. Michael Jones says, how do I feel about the Panthers taking a win? Sensational. I'm happy for them winning. Unfortunate for the Falcons. I heard it's all but over for Dan Quinn. It's a guarantee this brother is going to be out of a job. So that's truly unfortunate for him. But, hey, it should have happened quite some time ago. But right now, let me go over to the stats, pull up these statistics for you guys, because it's a pivotal game 6 here. Wow, Caruso almost ain't even get the inbound into LeBron James. LeBron might pull for a jumper. Bam left his feet, but LeBron did not bait him. But he's going to go inside, get himself a layup over there, extend their lead up to 12. Their largest of this game. And you're going to see a timeout here from Eric Spoelstra. Now, let's pull up the statistics. Great job by LA straight out the gate. These guys came out here balling. All right, but LeBron's got 9 points. Well, that should be 11. I don't know why they didn't update that. Yeah, that should be 11 for LeBron. Please fix that. There we go. 11, 6, and 3 for LeBron already. All right, so we're not even midway through the second quarter. LeBron's already approaching a double-double. He is in kill mode. Anthony Davis has got 8 points. However, he's got 2 personal fouls as well. Remember, the reason why Miami was able to mess around and win Game 3, AD in foul trouble. You keep that brother off the floor, you only got to worry about one dog, and that dog being LeBron James. All right? Then Danny Green's put in a three that he couldn't make at the end of the game to close out the doggone series. And then Caldwell Pope's got 4, but Rondo off the bench has got 9. As I said in the beginning of this entire series, if Rondo gets going on the scoring end of things, it's going to be trouble for Miami, as Johnny Ringo would say. As for the Heat, Bam Adebayo's got 5. Jimmy Butler's got 4. Jay Crowder's got 3. Duncan Robinson with 6. And Tyler Hero's got 2. Kendrick Nunn's got 3 off the bench. Team stats. The Lakers shooting 60% from the floor, 15 of 25. The Heat, 7 of 20, 35%. That cannot stand if Miami wants to win this game. As for the 3, Miami's actually for the first time ever shooting at a higher clip than LA. 4 for 10 for Miami, 2 for 9 for LA. Miami's got to keep pace. All right, but from the free throw line, Miami is 5 of 9. They have been very efficient from the free throw line thus far this series. Right now, they're shooting 55%. That's not very Miami-like. But LA shooting 100%, 3 of 3 from the line so far. 13 rebounds for LA, 10 for Miami. 6 assists to 5 in favor of Miami, but 6 turnovers by Miami in contrast to 3 by LA. LA has played very careless basketball over the course of the last 3 games. Even though they were able to walk away with a W in Game 4, they played very, very careless basketball. Miami cannot afford to play careless basketball as well because, as we both know, their season will be over. LA with 10 fast break points in contrast to Miami's 0. I don't know what the deal is. Miami can't get any fast break points at all this series. I don't know why that is. I don't know if that's not their pace. Whatever the case may be, they are not doing good in that particular, aspect. And Miami has yet to lead this entire doggone game. But that was all your stats thus far, as I stated the X factors for both already. But LA fans, are we feeling confident? Miami fans, are you feeling confident? Cannot afford to start slow. Jimmy Butler not off to the fastest start possible. The past 5 games, Jimmy Butler out the gate has made his presence felt. Thus far this game, it's not necessarily the case. He seems off. He seems gassed. It doesn't seem as if, he's really there right now. He's 1 for 4 from the field. He's already played 13 minutes. So he needs to make sure he stays on the floor and is actually productive. Long rebound by LeBron James. And back the other way he goes, attacking Jimmy Butler. He's going to be blocked, but they're going to call a foul. LeBron is not trying to pass the ball at all. He wants to go out there and close it out. Asim says 120, 110. You got to make sure you combine that number. You got to put 230 in the chat room, brother. But if you guys have not already, download the Hot Mic app. Use the promo code Adonis. You could possibly win yourself a little bit of money. You guys said you need the link. I got you. Let me go find the link to the stream for you. Send it over to you as LeBron James is at the free throw line over here. He's going to be attacking all day. If I'm Jimmy Butler, I'm doing the same thing. I can't wait until the fourth quarter to go into attack mode. You've got to be in attack mode now. There is no waiting. This is not the time to wait. And LeBron understands that because you had 2 games to put these guys away and you did not. .940 left to play. It looked like LeBron smoked both his free throws here. The lead remains at 35-23. There's Goran Dragic trying to get his first bucket, and he does. Deficit cut down to 10. Just post this link in the chat for you on YouTube. Stream to game. Jimmy Butler's going to be fouled, but oh wow, LeBron James is holding his left hip over there. Must have taken a hell of a shot. It's another stinger. I'd highly doubt LeBron's feeling any kind of pain. Last year was the first time we've ever seen this guy appear to be human. Robert says 247 Lakers. BR Easy, or I should say Be Easy, says 222. Dragic can't get the layup to go. Bam can't get his hands on the rebound. And back the other way comes LA. Miami cannot afford to give up any more fast break points, man. Michael Jones says, how did the Chiefs lose to the Raiders? Because the Raiders are a good football team. The Raiders are a good football team, and John Gruden coached those guys up. Did my mouse battery just die? I guess so. $38-25 right now is the score. Papa Doc says 228. Largest lead of the day so far for the Lakers here. Romello says, why is Danny Green in the game? Get his bum ass out. LeBron finds Morris in the corner. His three-pointer no good. Rebound by Dragic. Back the other way comes Miami. Down by 13, 8:06 left to play here in the first half. They need baskets now. They need baskets fast. Jimmy Butler inside gets a basket to go. Down by 11. If I'm Miami, I'm strictly going towards Jimmy Butler. I need that guy to get scoring going. Caruso's floater can't go, but he does get the tip in. And says that's how the white man scores the basketball. Peyton said, how people sent death notes to Danny Green's family. Yeah, I heard about that. It's wild. You know, sports fans do that all the time. I'd love to sit here and say it's not that big of a deal, but it is. Because how you go and send it to his wife like his wife got anything to do with it? Like, that's the craziest thing about it. Social media really makes people extremely bold, man. If you got issues with somebody, you just got issues with that person. But damn, they the ones on the court. You not. Oh, it's not. It's wild, man. It really is. It's really wild. Because everybody deals with stuff differently. For me, cyberbullying don't really exist. For me. Personally, just for me. If it were to happen to me, it don't happen because I can just, that's all I got to do. And you no longer exist. But when it's everywhere that you go, it's on your explore page, it's in your comment section, it's in your DMs, it's all over the place. At that point, it can become overwhelming for different sort of people. So I completely get it. People need to chill out, man. Danny Green tries a three. It's a brick. Anthony Davis trying to get the offensive rebound, not happening. Denying the ball to Jay Crowder, but back the other way comes Miami. Bam should go to the basket here. Throws up a wild shot, ends up in the hands of Tyler Hero. He tries a corner three. No foul. Back the other way comes L.A. Miami's not really taking great shot selections here. Rondo's got 11 points, and L.A.'s got a 15-point lead. With LeBron on the bench, LA playing extremely aggressive. If you take a look at their pacing, they're playing at an extremely fast pace. They're not giving Miami a chance to set up their zone. They're not giving Miami a chance to actually get back on D. None of that nature. Before Jimmy Butler even makes it past the three-point line, Rondo's already in the air laying it home. LA's playing very smart early on. It is a second quarter right now. We've got a little over 6 minutes left to play. Big Kiki says, why don't I show you the game? I'll do you better. I'll send you the link. Crazy Bros in the building. How's it going? And if you guys have not already, download the Hot Mic app. Use the promo code Adonis. And you can win yourself $25. Nick in the house. Says, how am I doing? I'm doing all right. You said you've been watching my videos for years. I appreciate that, man. Lalo says, yeah, the Lakers won. Somebody doesn't really watch basketball. Both these teams in each of these games that they've won have led by double digits. This is the first half. It is way too early to be talking about if game is over for any team. Quentin said, can I put the let me see. There you go. The stream. There we go. All right. Yeah, correct, Junior. It's way too early to be talking about if anybody won yet. It's way too early now. Knox says 224. FX UL says 230. If you guys have not left your predictions on the Hot Mic app, go over and do so. That's how you can win yourself a little bit of money, but also make sure that you follow me on the Hot Mic app so you can possibly win yourself an Xbox X or PS5. If you have not followed me already, make sure you go over to the Hot Mic app and follow me. I saw it first. It's in the building. How's it going? William says I should do more college football highlight commentaries. Only the New York Six and the playoff football. There's way too much college football going on right now. And during the NFL season, that is way too, that's a lot of excess work that's going over there. I'm going to end up burning myself out. Now I'm going to die like halfway through the season. Man, why? What happened to him? He ain't uploading no more. Well, he's in the upper room. Tom the Don says 213. Jimmy Butler trying to find somebody. Gets Bam inside. There's 2 seconds left on the damn shot clock. Somebody got to put up a shot here. Blocked, and Tyler Hero, 24-second violation. You know, these guys aren't really running an offense here. Miami's looking very lost. It's very similar to what we saw in Game 2. Well, not necessarily Game 2. More like Game 1. They got their whole team back for the first time since Game 1, but it looked like they're out of rhythm offensively. They're not too sure what they're doing. They got 8 turnovers, and LA's only got 4. This is by far the best when it comes to playing mistake-free basketball that LA has played thus far since like Game 2. Rondo looking to score. Magnificent layup inside on Bam. He's got 13. Rondo is balling. Jay Crowder tries a 3, gets that to go. He says, I'm not Miami's Danny Green. Looking for a fast break point. Overcommit by Jay. And the lead is back up to 16 as Anthony Davis scores inside. They're not even trying to guard Jay Crowder. Lays it up inside. If I'm Jay Crowder, I need to have 22 tonight. Nobody's been guarding Jay Crowder the entire damn series. Danny Green standing in the corner. Tyler Hero's going to leave him. You might see Rondo look a skip pass across court. KCP steps inside. He finds Morris. There's Danny Green. Corner 3, but there's an offensive foul call here. And if you were wondering, Danny Green did brick the shot. Timmy says 230, 223. Lee says 237. Kason says 226. Cedric Tyler put 5 on it, said prayers to Dak, but one quick look at those Cowboys fans and Dak fantasy team owners screaming and singing "Can You Stand the Rain?" I guess they might be challenging this over here. I can understand why you can erase that, but that is an offensive foul. Jimmy Butler still trying to kick the ball out to people, and it's going to remain Heat basketball. Bam trying to set picks on people. Nobody's even guarding you. Kendrick Nunn trying to get involved here. His shot blocked by Anthony Davis. Back the other way comes LA. LeBron back on the floor. On the floor for Miami. Kendrick Nunn, Jimmy Butler, Bam Adebayo, Jay Crowder, and Duncan Robinson as KCP gets an and one on Duncan. Pardon me, gets an and one on Bam. Right now on the floor for LA, Rajon Rondo, Alex Caruso, KCP, Anthony Davis, and LeBron James. LA playing sensational basketball on both ends of the floor. Miami looking extremely befuddled. Puts his free throw in, and there is a 17-point lead here. 49-32 here. Jimmy Butler still trying to get everybody involved. At one point, you've got to put your head down and say, I want to go there and score. And there's another turnover by Miami. Oh, no, but Anthony Davis is fouled. He doesn't lose the ball. He is fouled. Michael says 221. Cleniff says 237. If I'm Eric Spoelstra, I'm calling a timeout straight out of these free throws, and I'm telling everybody just go score. Don't even try to go past the ball. You get the ball, you turn the corner, go score. Because Miami have been doing this entire final series where guys will drive to the paint and they go kick it out. I've been critiquing Jimmy Butler the entire time, saying you've got to stop this, brother. You can't keep going to the paint. You have an opportunity to go lay it up or possibly get yourself to the foul line, and you want to go and kick it out to try to go to corner three or things of that nature. Stop doing that. Because LA has been condensing and cutting off those passing lanes left and right. They looking like Gary Payton and Chris Paul all over the place because Caruso's playing all the passing lanes. KCP's playing all the passing lanes. AD, LeBron, these guys all playing the passing lanes. You can't go to the paint and then try to kick it out. It's not going to work. As the lead is up to 20, well, not 20, it's up to 19. But Jimmy Butler picking up his dribble, still trying to find people inside. 3:50 left here to play in the first half. And if you guys have not already, download the Hot Mic app, use the promo code Adonis, and leave your score prediction in the chat room. Then you could possibly win yourself $25. Jimmy Butler definitely traveled there, and he's fouled and won. And the foul is on LeBron James. I'm not too sure why they didn't see the travel. Jimmy Butler took out his passport. That brother was traveling heavy. Quinton says, "Have I uploaded the post game for the Steelers?" Yes. Turn on your post notifications on YouTube. Put on the bell so you can see it. Oh wow, there's another missed free throw by Butler. The lead down to 17. Miami not shooting good from the free throw line. Adebayo, good contest there on Davis. And if I'm Kendrick Nunn, I'm going all the way. Crowder goes inside, still looking for somebody, gets Kendrick Nunn. Nunn's got to try to attack here. Caruso has not been guarding him well the entire series thus far. There's another brick from three. Back the other way comes Rondo. And Rondo takes a step inside, trying to find LeBron, but it's going to be out of bounds as he throws the ball away. I would hope there's a timeout here from Spoelstra. Why not? They need to regroup and figure out what they want to do offensively because they're playing pickup basketball like they in the park. There's no offense. There's no picks being sent. Nothing of that nature. It's just guys holding the basketball and moving around. But there's going to be a loose ball foul on Caruso, and that's going to send Bam to the free throw line. But they're failing to make their free throws. Walter says 6 points is not enough for Jimmy. Absolutely not enough. Right now, let's talk a little bit of stats. Right now, Anthony Davis. Anthony Davis with 12. LeBron James, he's got 11, 6, and 4. The 4 being the assist. Rajon Rondo with 13 off of the bench. KCP with 7, Danny Green with 3, Caruso with 2, Markieff Morris with 2. For the Miami Heat, Butler's got 8, Crowder's got 8, Bam has 5. Dragic's got 2, Hero's got 2, and Bam missed 2 other free throws. You can't win if you're not making your free throws here. Miami's 5 of 11 from the free throw line. Anthony Davis fouled by Jay Crowder. He's going to the free throw line now. And that's the 3rd on Jay Crowder. It's going to be a game of free throws and three-pointers, and that's going to be the difference maker. Miami's made 5 threes. LA's made 3. But from the free throw line, LA is 6 of 8. Miami's 5 of 12. 7 points could do Miami wonders right now because you're only trailing by 11 rather than trailing by 16. As Davis puts in his first free throw. Oh, at halftime, I'm going to post the commentary for you guys. Michael says, yes, sir, my boy Chiseled, a Heat fan. You didn't know? Alex Caruso fighting, and it's going to be an out of bounds on Bam. Everybody on the Lakers is battling for boards right now. Everybody's battling for boards. Miami might want to take a chapter out of their book. They played Game 5 like it was Game 7. They came out in Game 6 like it was Game 1. And it's a 20-point lead as Davis scores inside. Everything going right for the Los Angeles Lakers here. And it was an and one on Iguodala. It was an and one right on Iguodala. Opportunity to tell Miami to pass the sticks. Davis from the free throw line misses it. And it's going to remain a 20-point lead here with 2:30 left to play. Davis got 15 points. He's 6 of 10 from the field. Jimmy Butler going inside. Shot won't go. They're going to push here. If I'm KCP, I got to get a layup. He can't get it to go. Gets his rebound and gets the layup inside. 22-point lead. LA is running Miami off the court. 56-34. Kendrick Nunn trying to put up a 3. Can't get that to go. Rebound by LeBron. 2 minutes and they're pushing. Look at the tempo. Great pass by LeBron. Gets Caruso inside. 24-point lead. And you're not going to get a timeout here from Spoelstra. Finally calls a timeout. LeBron's got 11, 9, and 5 with 1:48 left to play here in the first half. LA leading by 24, trying to put this game away early. Swaggy says put in Kelly. Where? Miami's only saving grace is to attack AD. That is their only saving grace. Get AD in foul trouble and get that brother off the court. Dorian Veal said, if so, 197. If you guys have not already, download the Hot Mic app, use the promo code Adonis, and leave your score prediction in the chat room here on Hot Mic. I see you guys watching on YouTube, but you guys got to make sure you leave the score prediction in the chat room. That way you can win yourself a little bit of money. You can win this $25 over here. This could be yours if you predict the score for tonight's game correctly. I'm not flinching at all in this first half at all. I've watched way too much basketball during this postseason to sit here and concern myself about anything. A lot of people get concerned. I don't. I understand basketball's a 48-minute, it's a 48-minute game. It is way too early to be comfortable. We've seen double-digit leads disappear in 5 minutes. I am not. Duncan Robinson lays it up inside, gets it off the glass, can't get it to go. Rebound Anthony Davis. And look how LA's boxing out. They're doing everything by the textbook. 1:20 left to play here in the first half. Tom the Don says 2:13 and go Eagles. Oh, wow, I almost said LeBron. Rondo kicks it out, and KCP gets a three. Huge lead here for the Lakers, trying to go up by 30. Kendrick Nunn trying to get together, throws the ball straight to LeBron James, intercepted, and he's going to go all the way. Butler nearly steals the ball, but it's off of him going out of bounds. With 55 left to play here in the first half. KCP in the corner. Bang, gets it to go. The lead is up to 30. Everything going well for the Lakers here. Kendrick Nunn blocked by AD. 40 seconds left to play in the first half. LeBron finds KCP in the corner. Another three. Can't get that one to go. Rebound by Kendrick Nunn. And there's about a 11, 12-second differential between game clock and shot clock here. Nobody on Miami looking to score. Nobody trying to get open. Nunn lays it up inside. 20 seconds left, and the shot clock is turned off. Miami looking defeated. 10 seconds left. KCP with the super moving screens. Rondo trying to find something. He's probably going to take a three himself. AD's going to throw up a three. Can't get it to go, and we're going to go into halftime. 28-point lead for the Lakers, looking very reminiscent from what we saw in Game 2 when they outscored Miami 75-30. Was that in Game 1 or Game 2? Whichever the deal is, this is the second largest halftime lead in NBA Finals history. The second largest halftime lead in NBA Finals history. PC Love in the house. How's it going? Dustin Shore says 215. PC Love says 225. But if you guys have not already, download the Hot Mic app. Use the promo code Adonis. Leave your score prediction in the chat room. Miami scoring only 36 points here in the first half. And if you watch the game, they are not doing anything offensively. Not necessarily by stupendous defense by LA. And LA is playing great, exceptional defense. But if you look at Miami's offense, they're not running any plays. Nobody's setting any picks. There's no sort of motion. These guys look completely burnt out. And they get Goran Dragic back for the first time since Game 1. This is not winning basketball by Miami, bar none. And LA is doing everything to make sure they keep their foot on their neck. LeBron has not come out looking to pass or anything like that until they were up 20. But LeBron came out here looking to score immediately. This guy did not flinch. He came inside. He was laying it up. He was shooting it from outside. These guys came to bowl. The Powerful Mobile puts your score prediction, but you got to leave that on the Hot Mic app. You can't leave it on YouTube. You got to leave it in the Hot Mic app. But let's pull up the stats right now at the half. Anthony Davis got 15, and he's leading all scorers with 15 points. LeBron's got 11, 9, and 6. Caldwell Pope's got 15, and Rondo's got 13. LA has 4 people in double digits already. For Miami, Adebayo's got 5. Butler's only got 8. Jay Crowder with 8. Duncan Robinson with 6. Hero with 2. Nunn with 5. Dragic with 2. team stats. Both teams have hit the same amount of threes. That's trouble for Miami. Miami shooting 34% from the field. Ironically, they've only got 36 points. LA shooting 54% from the field. From the free throw line, LA 7 for 11. Miami's 5 for 12. They're out rebounding Miami 29 to 18. They're out assisting Miami, or I should say Miami's out assisting them 12 to 11. But Miami's got 9 turnovers, and LA's only got 5. 34 points in the paint for LA, 16 points in the paint for Miami. Miami yet to lead in this game, but LA leading by as much as 30 in just the first half. 14 fast break points for LA, 0 for Miami. If Miami wants to come out in this game, they got to, 1, play defense the way that they did last game. But 2, you have to win at the free throw line. You cannot allow yourself to, 1, get to the free throw line and then miss your free throws. And the three-point shooting, these guys got to understand, this is it. There is no game after this. That's just what it is. Guys not boxing out. If you look at effort, Miami's not playing with a lot of effort. What's kept them this far in this series has been effort. What's made their last 3 games virtuoso performances has been effort. Well, I should say last 4 games. No, 3 games. 3, 4, 5. It all comes down to effort. Effort is free. Your backup is against the wall. You down by 28. Nobody got faith in you. I do, but nobody got faith in you right now. It's the same thing that happened when after LA won game 4 and Gary Payton had to say, yo, man, everybody ready to put the champagne on ice. It's just, it's you now. What do you stand for? What's the culture? Y'all got to fight. This is it. So that's the only thing I can say towards Miami. That's it. Ty the Kid said, take my jersey off. No, I'm not a bandwagon fan. That's dumb. Master K says 224. Oh, wait, let me post this stuff on Patreon. Hold on. Let me make sure I can post this on Patreon. And Law Dog says, what will a ring do for Dwight and Rondo's career? Rondo already has a ring. For Dwight, this just finally solidifies him as a champion. He was already a Hall of Famer. This just is just an addition. Now he's a champion. Rondo already got a ring. Let me go upload this commentary to Patreon real quick. Hold on, give me like 2 minutes. I just got to type over the title. We'll send this over there. Okay, there you go. If you're on my Patreon, I just uploaded the commentary for today's game. So it should be up there for you guys. Oh, boy. Yeah, let me go get just make sure that I got the notification for it. Ah. All right. Get that link for you guys who haven't had the link already. Somebody is saying rigged. How is it rigged? It's not rigged. They're playing better basketball. You can't say it's rigged. That wouldn't make any sense. Caleb says 211. Wade says, what's the stats? AD got 15 and 5. LeBron's got 11, 9, and 6. The 6 are the assists. KCP's got 15 got 15, and Rondo's got 13 and 4 off the bench. Well, 13, 4, and 2. 2 is the assist. Caruso's got 4. Morris has got 3. And Danny Green's got 3. For Miami, Bam Adebayo's got 5 points, 4 rebounds, 3 assists. Jimmy Butler with 8, 5, and 5. Jay Crowder with 8. Duncan Robinson with 6. Hero with 2. And then Goran Dragic with 2. Also, Kendrick Nunn's got 5. Wow, a lot of quitters in here. Lot of quitters in here. I see a lot of people who ain't never played sports before, I'll tell you that much. Y'all quit at halftime? That's a shame. That really is. That's a whole shame. I could be up by 80 points. Ain't no way. You're not going to see no single smile on my face. I'll be down by 50. I ain't quitting. I don't know about that. People got to have some fight. Why do people keep saying it's rigged? Brady, stop saying it's rigged. It's not rigged. That wouldn't make any sense. Jerry says Hero hasn't done much. No, he hasn't. Hero's 1 for 5 so far from the floor. He hasn't made a single 3. And for all intents and purposes, the last 3 games, Tyler Hero hasn't really shot very well. Ever since that snarl, Tyler Hero hasn't really had that great of games. Even the game that he had the snarl, he didn't have that many great of games. But if you guys have not already, leave your prediction in the chat room so you can enter to win yourself $25. Shodai says if you don't have that fight, you really can't succeed as a pro athlete. Correct, but if you don't have that fight, you can't really succeed at anything in life. Because at the sheer piece of adversity, you're already ready to quit. There's a lot of people who are not built to win in life. That's why a majority of people in life are losers. Success is, it's there. It's reserved for a very small percentage. A lot of people like to quit when things get tough. When your back is up against the wall, yes, it's frustrating. Yes, it's not easy. But you've got to look yourself in the mirror and say, how do I want to be remembered? What do I want my legacy to be? All right, Brady, I'm going to time you out because you just keep putting rigged. So I'm going to time you out. There got to be people who's willing to go and fight, That's just what it is. Now, I ain't saying come out there in the second half and start elbowing people. Oh, I'm upset. Oh, I'm going elbow people. That's dumb. But it just come down to playing. We've seen Miami, as I said, in game 2. Remember, they were down. And what I say, they were going to explode in the second half. And they did. They scored 39 points in the third quarter. Here's the problem. Defensively, they ain't show up. And LA scored 37 in the third quarter. We've seen Miami explode in second halves all postseason long. The only question is defensively, can they stop anybody? That's where it comes down to. Yup, Reggie said the success is 90% sticking with it. Truly. What it truly is, man, you got to show up the person who outlasts everybody else. It's not It's not something that's easy. Nobody's saying, oh, well, they're going to come out there and LA's only going to score 15 points in a quarter, things like that. You just got to start hustling, and it's contagious. Just like you saw with the reason why LA jumped so high was Bron had a high motor. All of a sudden, that passed over to Caruso. That passed over to Anthony Davis. You see KCP diving for loose balls. This man ain't been on the floor diving for a loose ball all finals long. All of a sudden, he's putting his body on the line because you see everybody else doing it. It's contagious. That's where it comes from. Brandon Hall said Dwight in his prime on LA would have been a big dub. He wasn't. He was on LA in his prime. He got hurt. Were you not around in 2013? Fresh Cut says, do I go to the gym? Of course. In fact, tomorrow is going to be my first day back in the gym since quarantine was over. I should say since quarantine started. Because I wanted to wait to let the first wave of people pass through. Joshua says 184. Julian says 232. Quinton says 246. Eagles Super Bowl 52 says 5. Well, I said 5. Says 257. If it was 5, we're going to be here all night. Off Ed says 233, but you got to leave your score prediction in the Hot Mic app. That way you can qualify to win yourself a little bit of money. All Black Aces says 256. Lil Dragon says 247, but you got to leave that on the Hot Mic app. YouTube is not going to work. Mark says Heat fan streamer crying. Who's crying? Which streamer is crying? Which Heat fan is crying? Adam says 218. Zachary says 237. But it's been one hell of a finals. There's no way people going to talk about LeBron being carried, though. I can tell you that right now. Nobody can say LeBron has been carried in this finals. This guy showed up. He's been the best player for his team. This guy came here to ball. Hayden says, what are the predictions for? The predictions are to win yourself the $25 giveaway. See, the only way to win is you got to download the Hot Mic app. All of the links are in my description. Download the Hot Mic app. Use the promo code Adonis, and you can possibly win yourself $25. On top of that, like you see over here, make sure you follow me on the Hot Mic app so you can enter to win either a PS5 or an Xbox X. No, people who don't know basketball or just trolls are going to say that he's, well, then again, trolls don't really know basketball. So it's just going to be people who are trolls who hate LeBron that are going to say he was carried. It's only people who hate LeBron. That's the only thing that's going to happen. So you can't sit here and tell, oh, he got carried. He's been, this series, Jimmy Butler's been the best player this series. For performance, Jimmy Butler has played the best this series. But for the Lakers, it is undoubtedly LeBron James. It is undoubtedly LeBron James. People will see this performance from AD, and because he's leading them in scoring right now, all of a sudden, he's carrying LeBron. If they're watching the same game you're watching, and they say LeBron was carried, don't have conversations with them. You're wasting your time. These are people who just show up to hate, who show up every morning, copy and paste comments, all this other stuff. Losers. Don't give them any energy. You're wasting your time. Jimmy Butler, 8-5-5. He was 3 for 7 in the first half. I would like to see 5-5 remain, or I should say 5 increases on rebounds to maybe like 10. Or maybe 12, but that assist number needs to just stay at where it's at. The Lakers pressing out the gate, not even letting them get an easy inbound. This is what you've got to see from Miami on the other end. LA knows Miami's tired. That ain't no damn excuse. They about to make you, similar in boxing, how people punch themselves out. This is what LA is going to try to do. Look how they didn't. Miami didn't crash no boards there. They watched the ball come off the glass. Kick ball on Jay Crowder. It all comes down to effort. That's all it is. And we're kicking off the second half. Somebody said, what's the score? Look at the screen. Yo, Hollow, look at the screen. What do you mean, what's the score? It's right. It's literally right here. Your eyes must be for decoration. Hayden says, what am I predicting? I don't need to predict. I'm the one who's giving away the money. AD wide open for three. Can't seem to put that one down. Rebound by Jimmy Butler. Back the other way comes Miami. 11:20 left on the clock here. Aaron said 142 is your total score prediction. All right. Tyler Hero can't get a runner to go. And if you leave your score prediction on Hot Mic, it won't qualify. You got to do, I say on Hot Mic. If you leave it on YouTube, it won't qualify. You got to put it on Hot Mic. That way you can qualify to enter to win yourself the 25 Dura. KCP with a brick. We're almost a minute and a half in, and nobody has scored here. Jimmy Butler going inside, trying to do something with it, but picks up on his dribble. Tyler Hero can't get a shot, throws it, and it's another turnover for Miami. Back the other way comes LeBron. He's going to attack and get an and one here. Bam, there it is. And one LeBron. You could see it coming ahead of time. It's all about pace. Ebb and flow of basketball. You could almost call it out. You can predict what's going to happen. LeBron realizing, oh, we came out flat. Let me get us going. Let me go inside Duncan Robinson. You're a liability. American runs on Duncan. I don't drink coffee. I drink wine. Give me an and one. Doesn't put in the free throw there, but the lead is back up to 30. Duncan Robinson, heavy travel. They don't call it, and Adebayo's fouled by Anthony Davis. And that's going to be the third personal on Anthony Davis as we wait here for the free throws. But remember, Miami has shot terrible from the free throw line thus far in this game. Duncan Robinson travels every single time he touches the basketball. Every single time. Goran Dragic back on the bike. I'd highly doubt we're going to see Dragic moving forward. And Bam is missing all kind of free throws. Remember, in the series against the Bucks, if I'm not mistaken, Bam had the highest free throw percentage for Miami. And here he is, struggling here in game 6. Can't seem to put in a free throw. Can't miss free throws. They free, brother. Your mama is in the damn audience. She is here in person. Has Brady returned back? Okay, all right. Gonna have to time him out again. Tyler Hero, an air ball on his runner. Can't even touch the damn rim. Back the other way comes LeBron one-on-one with Jimmy Butler. If LeBron gets Butler in foul trouble, it is over. There's no chance of coming back if Butler's not on the floor. Butler's got to play the last 24 minutes. So I hope he's been drinking, water and grabbing tangerines. Wide open, Davis goes inside. He finds Danny Green. Danny Green's three. Gets that one to go. The lead up to 32. Jay Crowder tries a jump shot, can't get that to go. Bam Adebayo trying to get a rebound, not happening. Nobody using the backboard here. Tyler Hero just put up a runner for reasons I wish I knew why. He said today I'm a bucket. Well, evidently that ball wouldn't have landed in a bucket. LA shooting 53% from the field. Miami shooting 30. AD baseline, one-on-one with Adebayo. There's James, kicks it over to Caruso. Caruso finds Danny Green in the corner. Bang, gets that one to go. But I think there's a foul on the floor. And there is a foul on the floor there. Jimmy Butler loses the basketball. It's going to be Lakers basketball. Back the other way. 8:47 left on the clock here in the third quarter. Or if you didn't have the link to the game, there you go. But if you have not already, download the Hot Mic app. Use the promo code Adonis. And you can Win yourself $25 if you can correctly predict what tonight's, final score will be. Bam dunks it home. And would you look at that? Miami's slowly closing in on 40 points. Adebayo with 8 and 6. KCP, the lead still at 30. Anthony Davis throws up a wild shot. There won't be any foul call, but now they call a block. Oh, no. They call a foul on Caldwell Pope. Pardon me. It's actually on LA there. Oh, I thought Baker Mayfield was a member of the virtual fans. That ain't Baker Mayfield. One dude looked like that. I'm like, God damn. Santiago says 120-98, but you got to leave the total score combined together. Tyler Hero tries another runner. Can't get that to go. Perhaps you might try a different shot selection here. With under 20 minutes left to play in this game, LeBron lays it home inside with the soft touch 32-point lead. At this point, LeBron's going to play to make sure he can get himself that triple-double. LeBron with the rebound. Back the other way he goes. Tell you, this is LeBron's time to go get his stats. Finds Danny Green. He wanted him to shoot immediately. LeBron's got 15, 10, and 6. Watch how LeBron is in ultra pass mode now. Kicks it back out. Caruso, corner 3. Can't get that one to go. Rebound by Duncan Robinson. Keep an eye on LeBron. Watch how he wants to pass. He wants that triple-double. Ball poked out of the hand by Caldwell Pope. The Lakers are wearing white jerseys. Adams says 218. Duncan Robinson trying to get open for a 3. Bam Adebayo looking like he doesn't know how to step up and take a jumper. You've got the jumper, brother. Shoot the damn ball. They finally break 40 points. And that's one thing that they definitely did. Bam was able to close out in the series against, the Bucks. You did see Bam take perimeter jump shots. Those are things that they really want to see him work into his game. I mean, if they're not going, they only guarding him going towards the basket. Bam with the and one inside, gets that to go. 43 points now, and that's the 4th foul on Anthony Davis. Right now, Anthony Davis is going to most likely have to leave this game. I mean, look at the score. You up by 28. Why keep him in there with 4 fouls? You're going to send him to the bench. If I'm Miami, now's the time where you got to go out there, and those three-point shooters got to start three-point shooting. That's been the ultimate difference maker thus far in this finals. Let me pull up the stats for y'all. AD with 15 and 7. LeBron 15, 10, and 6. Uh-oh. LeBron, AD, and KCP all tied to lead all scorers. What does that mean? LeBron might not be getting carried no more. Sheesh, LeBron haters about to be sitting around like, yo, he had a triple-double in the final. He was stat padding. That's what it was. He was stat padding. It was because of Rajon Rondo that they had a 30-point lead. Adebayo with 12 and 7. Butler still scoreless here in the second half. Jay Crowder scoreless in the second half. Duncan Robinson scoreless in the second half. Tyler Hero scoreless in the second half. In fact, the only person who scored for Miami in this second half has been Bam Adebayo. At least Danny Green put in a 3. Caruso had scored. Shodai said, who's my favorite player to watch in the NBA? Probably, I would have to say, currently right now, it's a tie between LeBron James and probably Russell Westbrook. And I'm not, although Russell Westbrook is relatively Russell Westbrook, it's the intensity of his ability to play the game that is truly masterful to watch. I love that never-ending motor because When I play basketball in the park, that's how I play. Am I an NBA level kind of player? No. Am I a G League kind of player? No. I play in tournaments. I ain't nothing special. But it all comes down to, you know, I like people who have a high motor when they play basketball. And the one thing that I love about Russell Westbrook is you going into games, you know exactly what this guy is going to do. When Russell Westbrook step on the court, you already know this man is giving 110%, and that's all you fixing to get. None less, none higher. And also, how could I forget? Luka. And Luka. So I would say those are the three people that I really get excited to watch. I'm not going to say anybody Miami because that's just a bit biased. I just really enjoy watching Miami play because obviously I'm a Heat fan. But Luka, LeBron, Westbrook. Those are the three that I really like watching play basketball. Surprisingly, I hate watching KD play basketball because it's too easy. It is far too easy. I mean, this guy is Harden, it's bothersome because although he's a great scorer, I hate what he does offensively for his team. But KD, I can't because it's like playing on rookie mode against a 6-year-old who's disabled. It's not fair. KD just basket. It don't matter how hard the defense you playing on him. Basket. I can't. I love KD the player, but I never get excited when I'm watching KD play basketball because it's just too easy for him. Dion Williams said, where would I rank Dirk's performance in the 2011 finals? It's definitely a top 10 performance because he put the whole team on his back. He didn't have nobodies on his team. I hate when people talk about that. We've already had that conversation. It's not like dude had some bums on his team. They had a sensational team. They swept the back-to-back Laker champions. It's funny how everybody always come at Braun for the fact that he lost in 2011, which rightfully so. But don't make it seem like Dallas is a bunch of scrubs that should have had no business being there. They had quite the road to get to the finals, but we ain't talking about that again. We already had this discussion. Danny Green driving inside, putting it high up off the glass. He wanted an and one. He's not going to get it. But the lead back up to 29. Danny Green's got 8 points. Goran Dragic back in the game here. Pass over to Bam. Bam picks up his dribble far too much. I'm surprised they didn't call him with a travel. Bam picks up his dribble way too much. He needs to fix that. But LA loses the basketball. Surprisingly, AD's still in this game with 4 fouls. If I'm Miami, I'm attacking AD as LeBron checks back in. If I'm Miami, I'm attacking AD. You have to at least try to get this guy in foul trouble. If AD has 5 fouls, now you take him out of the game solidified for the fourth quarter. Or I should say for the rest of the third. As Bam gets a floater to go. They should only attack the basketball. Basketball IQ would tell you attack the guy who got 4 fouls. More importantly, this is a key member of their team. KCP, foul line extended, kicks it over to LeBron. LeBron going to slow things down here. One-on-one with Dragic. There's a pass inside. What I told you, watch for LeBron to try to score. But AD gets the putback. Oh, no, but they're going to call goaltending. Well, I'll be damned. They call goaltending on AD. Huh. That's interesting. Wouldn't see that coming. $73-46 the score right now. Deficit is 27 for Miami, needing miracles in order to possibly make a comeback. Pass over to Jimmy Butler, one-on-one with AD. Duncan Robinson, wide open 3, can't get that to go. Offensive rebound by Crowder. Goran Dragic's going to try a 3. Can't get that one to go. Rebound by LeBron. Pass all the way inside to AD, kicks it over. There's Kyle Kuzma, layup. Gets that one to go. The lead is back up to 29. Jay Crowder tries a 3. The Miami Danny Green bricks it up once again. Back down the floor comes LA. And if you guys have not already, download the Hot Mic app. Use a promo code Adonis. You can win yourself $25. All you got to do is leave your total score prediction for tonight in the chat room. As you can see, 191 was left here by King. You can always enter and possibly win a little bit of money. Also, make sure you follow me on Hot Mic if you have not already. The app is absolutely free. You can enter the 10K follower giveaway. I'm giving away a PS5. I'm giving away an Xbox X. Somebody is winning either one of these consoles. It could be you. So click the links in my description, download the Hot Mic app, and get yourself an opportunity to win. Swaggy says 197. Danica Shuck says 195. Ja Khan says 199. Doyen says 207. Not Dave Chappelle says 193. William Sloan says 201. Yes, indeed. Jeffrey Dahmer and Ted Bundy are courtside because the necrophilia challenge is not stopping because Miami may be dead, but they still are getting fucked. Now it's a case of having to seal up that butthole to make sure they stop getting fucked. Pause. Although tonight is, what's today? National Coming Out Day? So it's unfortunate for them. Maybe they don't want to close their butthole. This took a turn. Michael Jones said, what's the best LeBron play I've ever seen? I can't really tell you plays. I can tell you games. 2007, was it game 6 against Detroit? When he scored 27 of his team's last 29? Or was 25 straight points? It was game 5 or game 6 against Detroit. Game 6 against Boston. In 2012, game 1 against the Warriors, 2018. PH F. Vaughn says, take the Heat jersey off. No. That's retarded. If you think I'm going to be one of those rage fans, I'm not that guy. You're new to the stream. I don't do that. Julian said, what made me become a Steelers fan? I guess I'll tell the story again. The year was 2000. I was playing NFL quarterback. I always played with the Packers. So this time around, I could not beat the Steelers. So I started playing with the Steelers. Jerome Bettis, whenever you press the turbo button, he dips down and trucks people, runs people over. So whenever that happened, I'm like, dude, I like this team. And I remember I came home from church week 4 of the 2000 season, and I saw a large man, that happened to be Jerome Bettis again, run a 12-yard touchdown. I never saw a fat man move that nimble. So I'm like, damn, I'm a Heat fan. And ever since, well, I said, I'm a Steelers fan. And ever since 2000, I've been a Steelers fan. It's been the exact same year that I became a Heat fan. Became a Heat fan, Steelers fan, same year, 2000. I was 6 years old. Random Trainer X says, I'm not sure if you watch baseball, but will you, who will win it all in this postseason? I have no clue. I just heard the news that the Yankees got eliminated. I'm like, the Yankees got eliminated. I don't watch much baseball. Jesus is in the building. What's going on? Fresh Cut says, am I from Miami? No, I'm from New York. But I've been a Miami fan since 2000. The turn of the century. Hayden said, did I hear about Dak? Of course I heard about Dak. But if you guys have not already, download the Hot Mic app, use the promo code Adonis. Come over to the chat room, leave your score prediction. Also, make sure that you follow me. You can win an Xbox X or you can win a PS5. One of the two can be in your pocket. So make sure it's you who walks away with one of those consoles. And I'm still going to be streaming even after, everything's over. Because college football games, I will be going live. I'm going to try to go live again for, SmackDown and Raw. So we slowly coming back. Ooh, pardon me. The lead is 79-46. I'm bugging. Lead's 33. Owen says, was LeBron the best NBA player last decade? That goes without saying. There's no question that it's LeBron. That'd be foolish. LeBron one-on-one with Jimmy Butler. Butler still trying to play lockdown defense. LeBron gets rid of the ball. As I told you, he wants that triple-double. Rondo gets his 3 to go. LeBron now 2 assists away. Jay Crowder gets a basket on the other end. 46, or I should say 48 points here. Rondo driving inside, kicks it over to Kuzma, but the ball is stolen. Duncan Robinson not looking around. Rondo almost got the steal there. Jimmy Butler going inside. That should be a mismatch, and he's going to be fouled by Kuzma. He's headed to the line. The Seahawks is getting slapped. Shit. Romello says, when am I going to do another reaction to EDP? I don't think I'm going to. I think the job was done after the first one. The second one was only because I was intrigued. There's no real reason to do another reaction. I think that chapter is closed. He puts in his first free throw, the next. Gets that one to go. 82-50. The lead has ballooned to 32 points. Jay Crowder's got 12. LeBron wants that pick so he can get the basketball. He's going to set that pick and roll. He wants that three. But Rondo's taking all the time. There's LeBron. Look for him to pass. Look for him to pass. Shit, he's going to take the shot. Nobody else was there. Step back three. Can't get that one to go. Under 2:30 left here in the third quarter. Dragic puts up a floater. Gets that one to go. Cuts their deficit down to 30. Jay Jones says 2:10. And there's going to be a foul. I believe that's on Kelly Olynyk. Or it might be on Jay Crowder. If that's on Crowder, that should be his fourth. There's the inbound on the floor for LA. It's LeBron, Caruso, Morris, Kuzma, and Rondo. LeBron drives inside, gets the dunk to go, and one. Tyler Kidd said, imagine Curry played for the Heat. Not really. No real need for a Stephen Curry there. He belongs in Golden State. That's where he's going to be. Nathan says, get Olynyk out of the finals. He had a good game and he had 2 bad games. But there's a lane violation there on Caruso. Back the other way comes Miami with 2:01 left to play here. Are they going to advance the ball or is it going to be a side out here? Yeah, it's going to be a side out. And look at LA still refusing to take their foot off their necks, pressing on the inbound. Back down the floor comes Jimmy Butler. He's going to drive inside, lays it up home. Jimmy's got 10 points, 6 rebounds, 7 assists. That's his first field goal of this second half. Let's see there. One-on-one. It's LeBron versus Butler. LeBron throws up a three. Can't get that one to go. Rebound by Dragic. He finds Duncan Robinson. I'd probably get it to Dragic. Dragic could take a three here. Set him a pick, and Dragic could take a three here. He finds Duncan. Duncan, his corner three. Gets that one to go. 1 minute left to play here in the fourth quarter. 1 minute left to play here in the third quarter. If you guys have not already, download the Hot Mic app, use the promo code Adonis, and leave your score prediction here in the chat room. With under a minute left to play. Rondo wide open. LeBron, will he get that assist? Yes, he does. Rondo's got 19 points, 8 of 9 from the field. LeBron 1 assist away from a triple-double as the lead is back up to 30. Jimmy Butler finds Dragic in the corner. Can't get that three to go. Dragic offensive rebound, and he's going to be fouled by LeBron James. Caddy Daddy says 217. LeBron 1 assist away, and I know he's itching for that one. Watch to see how long LeBron stays on the floor to get himself that triple-double. Nagy says, I sound like I'm from upstate New York. Oh, no. David Box said, I know your team getting obliterated, but can we get a birthday shot after the game? Whose birthday? Is it your birthday, David Box? I could always go grab. I mean, I ain't going to have no... Shit, I don't know if I'm out of whiskey. I only got tequila. William says 225. I'm not from upstate New York. I'm from New York City. Born and raised in Brooklyn. Miami's got 58 points. This is very reminiscent of Game 6 of the 2008 finals between the Lakers and the Celtics. Jimmy Butler, one-on-one, Rajon Rondo still not giving anything up. L.A., or I should say Miami's going to hold for the last shot here. Butler trying to get some separation here. Finds Kelly Olynyk, 2 seconds left. Olynyk puts up a shot, can't get it to go. And the lead remains at 29 going into the fourth quarter. And the Lakers are 12 minutes away from winning themselves another championship. Pierre says, my parents from Haiti. Yes, my father is from Cap Haitien, or I should say Okap. My mother is from Croix-des-Bouquets on the west side of Haiti. Now, if you guys have not already, download the Hot Mic app. Use the promo code Adonis. Leave your prediction in the chat room. As you see, you got a 212 in there. You got a 172. You got a 179. This is how you can win yourself the $25, all right? If you want to win the $25, you got to download the Hot Mic app, use the promo code Adonis, and leave your prediction in the chat room. And the person who gets the prediction right walks away with the money, but it's first come, first serve. We've been doing this since the first quarter. It's never too late. We've had 3 winners who came in the fourth quarter and walked away with a little bit of money. So... could always do that. Also, make sure you follow me on the Hot Mic app. I'm doing a 10K follower giveaway. Anybody, literally, anybody can win. Xbox X, PS5. Somebody's going to win one. There's going to be 2 winners. And mind you, it's during the week that it's coming out, I believe, the week before Black Friday. So because that's the case, you might mess around and, get 2. Who knows? So increase your chances to walk away with stuff that's free. Diego is in the building. How's it going, Diego? Reward is in the house. Knox says 177. If you guys are leaving score predictions on YouTube, it will not qualify. You've got to download the Hot Mic app. Use the promo code Adonis. Favorite Fat Boy A1 says 209. If you guys are on my Patreon, you must have already seen today's football commentary. Wait, let me see what the score is on Sunday Night Football. 13-0? Really? I wonder what the name of this game. I mean, I'm going to watch it in the morning. I have to watch the whole game in its entirety anyway, but there it is. David Box said, oh, it's your birthday. The shot is for you. All right, cool, David. I got you. Owen says the favorite video I've ever done, the Fat Family commentary. I mean, that one was great. I mean, you do 100 million views all over the internet. That ain't too bad. But there's that, the crackhead commentary. That was cool. My MTA rant, that was legendary. I had some great, I had some favorite videos that I've done. I had a number of good videos. Oh, let me take some more screenshots of you guys. I see the latest submissions. I've been up since 5:30 this morning. Good Lord. Gerard says 178. Oh, my Mike Tyson video is good too. I put up a what was it? Was it Bellator or was it UFC yesterday? Yeah, the spin kick. I did the commentary on that earlier. You guys got to check that one out if you haven't already. Rodden said any videos with kickers missing the field goals will make the favorite. As much as I enjoy roasting the kickers, I hate when a lot of people, like, you expect me to go at Nick Folk like 6 times in one video. Like in 2017, it was fresh, it was new. Now it's later. That's why I don't do so much of the Cowboy SpongeBob. And still, you know, people who complain, they look to complain, like, you do the SpongeBob too much. I'm giving you 30 minutes of a video. You have 26 seconds of SpongeBob. That's too much for you. You bugging. You have to put things in perspective. Back the other way as we start the fourth quarter. Goran Dragic tripped. That's travel. They didn't call it. Kelly Olynyk's going to try a 3. Bang. Gets that one to go. Roy Jones versus Mike Tyson. Who I got? I got Mike. There's no way I'm going against Mike. Roy Jones going to fucking die. They better make sure they have the EMTs at the side. There's Morris in the corner. LeBron on the floor still. Morris jumper not good. Rebound by Dragic. The Heat have to play desperation basketball. Damn near have to score every single possession. On the floor for Miami. Dragic, Butler, Bam, Olynyk, and Tyler Hero. Alley-oop to Bam Adebayo. Gets that one to go. On the floor for LA, you've got Kuzma, Rondo, Morris, Danny Green, and LeBron. LeBron, if I'm not mistaken, is still 1 assist away. Morris kicks it out to LeBron. LeBron, of course, he's going to give it to Danny Green. Danny Green don't shoot, and the ball is ricocheted off the hand of Bam Adebayo to the face of Tyler Hero. Let me go find out how much LeBron got right now. Let me just refresh these statistics. LeBron's got 19, 11, and 9. I'm pretty sure he's 1 assist away. Anthony Davis is back on the floor. And LeBron's going to be fouled, and the foul's on the floor if I'm not mistaken. So it's going to be a side out. LeBron's got 19, 11, and 9. He's leading all scorers. Bam Adebayo's got 17 and 7. Jimmy Butler's only got 10 points. Caldwell Pope's got 17 as well. LeBron's going to find somebody. He wants that assist. He's probably going to trust in Anthony Davis to get him that assist. LeBron really wants that triple-double. He gets it to Davis. Davis got to put up a shot now. Blocked by Adebayo. And there's a 24-second shot clock violation. Somebody said the sliding in DMs. I just got unshadow banned on Instagram. I was talking about it, I think, 2 streams ago. I just got unshadow banned, but I still got a warning on my channel. So I have to figure out how to get that off the YouTube channel so I can get back to doing the sliding in DMs, man. But I miss doing those videos, too. It's wintertime. Why not slide in some harlots' DMs? LeBron finds Rondo, but Rondo's not going to take the shot. LeBron better cut. LeBron's by himself. He better cut if you want that assist. 12 seconds left here on the shot clock. Rondo can't seem to find space. He's going to lay it up inside. Doesn't get any foul call. Bam Adebayo pushing himself. Might as well put the ball down. Oh, they're going to call offensive foul. No, they call a blocking foul on Kuzma, and Bam is down. If there's one thing that Bam should learn here, stop underestimating your dribbling ability. I remember they used to always talk about when Bam was in Kentucky, even when he was playing in high school, he always wanted to be a guard. Here you are in the NBA. Guys are letting you dribble. They're letting you come up. Why not go coast to coast? Give it a shot. You've got nothing to lose at this point. You guys are trailing by 24 points. You have nothing to lose whatsoever. There should be no looking for teammates, none of this other stuff. Put your motherfucking head back down and try to score. Whoa, Devin said what? He's happy that Dak broke his ankle? EDP said he's happy that Dak broke his ankle? Really? I know there's trolls out there, but that's I don't know if he made a video like celebrate, because he is a professional troll. He's getting paid to troll. Let's just be honest about it. So I can understand, but some things don't have to be said. Danny Green puts in a 3. But who passed him the ball? Tyler Hero steps inside. Another runner finally gets one to fall. The deficit still at 23. With 9 minutes left to play here. He made 2 videos? Wow. Oof. LeBron finds Kuzma in the corner. Kuzma drives inside. Can't dunk it home. There was no foul call there. There should have been a foul call. Bam Adebayo coming down the floor. He gets the ball to Hero. Hero kicks it over to Bam. Bam's jump shot. Bang gets that one to go. The deficit is 21. And Frank Vogel doesn't look very happy. There's 8:37 left to play. And if you guys have not already, download the Hot Mic app. Use the promo code Adonis. Leave your prediction in the chat room. That way, you can possibly win yourself $25. Somebody said, do I believe the Heat can come back? I've never lost faith. Did you ever hear me say game is over? I'm comfortable. I've been sitting chilling. I've still been calling out the game the same way I always have. No, don't quit on your team, man. Y'all must have came from streams of quitters, man. I ain't that dude. You fight until you can't no more. It's 8 minutes left to score. No. The greatest. It's not only 8 minutes to score 21 points. It's 8 minutes to score, or I should say outscore the your opposition. Not only does Miami have to score, they have to get stops. Game 2 was Miami's highest rated game ever in the postseason. Ever. Well, at least this postseason run. LA had their highest as well. You can't win basketball games if you can't stop nobody. If I'm Miami, first thing that you should do, as I've been saying all second half, attack AD. He's got 4 fouls. He's in the game because they need him on the floor to close. Attack AD, go down there, pump fake, get him off his feet. Oh, bam. He's got 5 now. Oh, now you got to play light on defense. Go back at AD again. They're going to try to send help or defense over, or they're going to try to send switches. From that point, you play from the inside out. Miami has been playing, for some apparent reason, whenever they drive to the paint and go and kick it out. Now, when you have somebody in foul trouble, you play to their advantage. There's 8 minutes left. We've seen AD pick up 2 fouls in 1 minute and a half. Get AD out the game, you now have a chance. But it all comes down to how you play. This entire game, offensively, Miami has not played smart. Go Buck says NBA ratings is down 70. People who fans of basketball, they still tuning in. The casual fans left. I never really understood that about businesses. Whenever they see like the viewership is going down, focus on those who you have and maximize that. Cultivate the relationship with those people. Granted, in sports, viewership matters, but is it truly affecting your bottom line like that? Because how long have they been down? Like how many years have they been down? Who has the statistics? JR says, do I smoke weed? No, only on special occasions. Truly only on special occasions. If I go on a vacation, I may perhaps indulge in a spliff. It's only casuals. You don't see no real basketball fans. I'm not watching the NBA Finals this year, man. It's not a thing. It's a bunch of casuals, man. Since last season it's been down. Oh, ain't nobody worried about that. Ain't nobody worried about that. It's like the people who upset at Bill Burr over his Saturday Night Live, monologue. Nobody who was his actual fan was upset about his monologue. It's people who don't know him. Majority of people said, I'm never watching basketball again. I'm not watching sports again. They don't even watch sports. And yet they be in YouTube comment section watching highlights. It's ridiculous. But here we go, 8:20 left to play here in this game. LeBron finds Danny Green. Danny, you better take that shot. Danny just throws up a wild shot. AD gets the put back inside. Let me go see. Does LeBron have his triple-double yet? I know LeBron going to be sick if he don't get that triple-double. Oh, yes, he does. LeBron has that triple-double. When Danny Green made that three, it was from LeBron's assist. There you go. Kelly Olynyk lays it up inside, but he misses after good to contest from Anthony Davis. LeBron is in score mode really right now. It's going to be AD and LeBron down the stretch here. Wow, they called the foul? That's shocking. But AD's going to the foul line. Damn, Eric Spoelstra been with the Heat for 25 years? Shit. Well, then again, he came in as the, what was it, the digital specialist in 95? And he was on the staff in that 2006 championship. Goody Goose says, me for president? No, I'm not eligible until 2032. And I'm never running for it. Julian says I should do my NFL weekly predictions. Nah, not anymore. At least not this year. I may consider bringing it back next year. And if you guys have not already, download the Hot Mic app, use the promo code Adonis, and leave, your score prediction in the chat room. I saw it first said, would I kiss white babies on my campaign trail? Oh, no. Fuck them kids. Fuck all them kids. That's going to be a slogan, too. Fuck them kids. Jimmy Butler trying to drive inside. I guess not. Gives the ball to Goran Dragic. Tries to throw up an alley-oop to Bam. Wow. They didn't call foul on Davis there. That's shocking. But Anthony Davis clutching at his bicep. That is interesting there. But back down the other way comes, Los Angeles. LeBron got his triple-double, so he don't need to look to facilitate no more. KCP drives inside. Kuzma in the corner. His three-pointer, no good. Rebound by Davis. Ball nearly stolen by Jimmy Butler. Davis shot no good. Rebound by Bam. 6:45 left to play here in this game. Austin says 2:05. Bam Adebayo one-on-one with Kuzma. Go to the paint. That's a mismatch. Bam. Dragic tries a three. Good box out by LeBron. Kelly Olynyk gets the rebound. Lays it up home inside. Oh, they're going to still call a defensive foul here. Alexander the Great says 177. Alonzo says 180. If you guys have not already, follow me on the Hot Mic app. Use the promo code Adonis. You can win an Xbox X or a PS5. And for the people who have tipped on Hot Mic, make sure you stay around towards the end of the stream. That's when I'm shouting out everybody who donated on Hot Mic. But if you have not already, follow me on the Hot Mic app. Use a promo code Adonis. That way you can possibly win yourself a PS5 or an Xbox X. LeBron has 0 turnovers this game. I had no clue. I never knew. He had 0 turnovers this game. Who's the MVP? It's LeBron. It's the MVP is LeBron. It's no question. If, of course, they can close out this final 6 minutes. DJ says 178. Bam inside, gets the layup to go. Finally, they're attacking AD, but you see AD's not playing extremely aggressive defense because he knows what happens if he gets himself a 5th foul. Rondo finds James. James tries a 3. Bang, gets that one to go. 97-73, Bam Adebayo. There you go, Tyler. Go lay it up inside, Tyler. Kicks it over. There's Bam. Bam goes up one-on-one, gets the basket to go inside. Bam's got 25 on 10 of 15 shooting, 9 rebounds, 4 assists. Rondo just taking time off the basket. Or I should say taking time off the clock. KCP's three, no good. Rebound by Bam. And he's going to push himself. Kicks it over. The ball stolen by LeBron. Tries to get it to Anthony Davis. Davis throws it way out of bounds. I thought the basket was going to fly out the damn television and hit me. Most triple-doubles in playoff history. LeBron's got 28. He's still 2 behind Magic Johnson. And Jason Kidd, who just so happens to be on the Lakers staff, had 11. But in the NBA Finals, LeBron's got 11 triple-doubles. That's the most in NBA history. And LeBron had 3 different games this series where he should have had a triple-double, but of course people couldn't hit their shots. Boy, Bam's got to stop waiting and looking for people. You got to shoot, brother. Duncan Robinson finds Kelly Olynyk. Olynyk they can't even get the ball up. It's a 24-second violation. Guys are looking way too much to pass. You are down by 22 points. You've got to shoot. Todd says 2:15. After high school show says I'm about to cry. No. LeBron put 22. He's got 22, 13, and 10. AD's got 19 and 14. Damn, he showed up on the boards, man. Golly. Rondo's got 19. Danny Green's got 11. KCP's got 17. And AD's got 25. Or I should say, well, no. Adebayo's got 25. Jimmy Butler's played 42 minutes. He's only got 10 points to show for it. I don't even think he took a shot here in the fourth quarter yet. Jay Crowder's got 12. No, there's no way that's Butler who was on the floor for 42 minutes. Yeah, Butler must be really shot. Michael says 200. Milano said, what's a triple-double? If you got over 10 points, over 10 assists, over 10 rebounds. Zed says, do I still think they come back? Absolutely. Thoughts on Doc and the Sixers? I love it. I love the fact that Doc went over there. I truly believe that he can do things for that team. So, you know, it's a better hire than having to go over to New Orleans. New Orleans is way too much work to try to go and turn around. Owen says, to be fair, Butler played back-to-back. Absolutely. Butler's performance in this finals is the same as LeBron's performance in 2015. It's the same. Big Jess says 192. Jeremiah says 196. I saw it first, said the NBA season has an asterisk. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. Don't do that. Don't do that. Please don't do that. Tanjiro says, who's your favorite player on the Heat? Right, Jimmy Butler. Right now on the Heat. Favorite player on the Heat all time? Dwayne Wade. Jalen said, you're not getting Simmons a jump shot. You don't need to necessarily get Simmons a jump shot. That's entirely on him to get that joint going. The fact that he has to go see somebody so he can psychologically shoot the basketball, that's crazy to me. That's something I cannot understand. You've been playing basketball since you were a kid. You need a counselor to psychologically shoot threes? That's craziness. That doesn't make sense to me at all. Logan says 194. Oh, shit. Should I get the... Oh, that's right. David Box. I got to take a shot for your birthday, right? Let me go grab the tequila now. Let me go grab it. I got it. I got it. I thought it was still downstairs. It wasn't. I had to run upstairs, go grab it. I got it. Joshua McAdoo said it was his birthday. Hey, it was your birthday? That's what's up, man. I could have swore you told me. Bron got a tech. What the hell did Bron get a tech for? Under 4 minutes left to play here. Duncan puts in a 3, but LeBron 24, 13, and 10. AD. Oh, Butler finally gets his first basket of the second half. I should say of this fourth quarter. 3:39 away for the Lakers to claim another championship. It's a jumper. .315 left on the clock here. Will I be watching the trophy ceremony? We could stay live. I mean, I'm live right now. Why not? Duncan tries a 3. Can't get that one to go. Rebound by AD. Three minutes left to play. James driving inside, kicks it over. There's Caruso, gets it over to KCP in the hands of Rondo. Rondo don't shoot because he want to waste that time. Off the glass, no good. Rebound by Olynyk. Back the other way comes Miami. Tyler Hero going to pull for 3. Bang, gets that one to go. Deficit is now 20. 2:36 left to play here. LeBron fouled by Jimmy Butler. Oh, they're going to send in the subs. Solomon Hill on the court. Damn. They done sent in the homeless Geico commercial, man. They done took Butler out. God damn. They done conceded. You done subbed out Butler. They done put in Solomon Hill. God dog. 190. D says 198. LeBron lays it up inside. Duncan Robinson kicks it over. Olynyk lays it up inside. .135 left to play here. Rondo loses the basketball. Kendrick Nunn's going to try a 3. Gets that one to go. 83, or I should say 86. 103-86. Joshua says there goes 184. Zachary says 192. Jay says 190. Anthony says 194. Why do people keep calling this a Mickey Mouse ring? Where's this coming from? But if you guys have not already, download the Hot Mic app. Use the promo code Adonis. You can still enter to possibly win yourself a little bit of money. All right, all you got to do is predict the total score for tonight's game. What will the final score be? We got a little bit over 90 seconds left. So all you got to do is just leave your score prediction here in the chat room. Kid said, I live in Cleveland, but I'm an Eagles fan. Should I switch because my damn Eagles losing? Switch? You might as well not even be a sport fan. You might as well just start cheering for players, bruh. If you about to switch because of 2 seasons, or like they not 3 years removed from winning a Super Bowl, you going to switch over because Cleveland winning now? That's a different kind. I can't answer that for you. I got different sort of, viewership of sports. Jared Dudley enters the game now, and he bricks up a shot. Something. Says, puts 5 on it. Says, sorry for your Heat, but at the end of the day, it's a good way to end a terrible year. Another ring for the past Kobe. Is it really another ring for Kobe? Kobe's in the Kobe not here. So he's not really winning a ring. Nathan said, how did the Lakers take Dudley over Melo? Man, I wish I knew. Solomon Hill puts in a floater, and they're under 1 minute left to play here in this game. Not a playing for the line. Tyler Hero trying to do something. It's stolen, but they're going to call a foul here. D. Vance says 103. Well, damn. Nunn tries another 3. Can't get that one to go. Olynyk lays it up inside. We're 2 possessions away. 103 to 90. 24 seconds left. Dwight just throws up a 3 himself and puts in a 3. Dwight put in a 3 just now. Shit. Solomon Hill throws up a 3. He puts in a 3 of his own. And Quinn Cook can dribble it out here. J.R. Smith don't even got a shirt on. Frank Vogel meets Eric Spoelstra. And the Los Angeles Lakers have won their 17th NBA championship, tying the Boston Celtics for number 1 all time. LeBron James has his 4th championship. Anthony Davis has his 1st. And for my Miami Heat, we took a 2nd finals L consecutively. Rajon Rondo has 2 rings. Dwight, finally a champion. There's the confetti in front of absolutely nobody. People on Zoom going crazy. Lakers fans masturbating in the background. Udonis Haslem meeting LeBron at midcourt. Jared Dudley dancing as if he did something, but he showed up in practice, so that was enough to become a champion. Hugging LeBron, saying thank you so much. LeBron telling him, tell Bronny, get ready. He's getting his ass whipped come Tuesday. AD finally a champion. KCP from house arrest to champion. Jason Kidd, after defeating LeBron in the finals, he's won a championship with LeBron on the coaching staff. Frank Vogel, after going toe-to-toe with LeBron in the Eastern Conference Finals in 2013 and 14, he's now a champion. Jimmy Butler, after a valiant effort, putting on a virtuoso performance not seen by LeBron James since 2015. But here he was, and it wasn't enough. Quinn Cook, a champion again. Quinn Cook won with Golden State, didn't he? He won 2 with Golden State. Quinn Cook, 3-time champion. Danny Green, 3-time champion. And the finals MVP, we all know it's going to be LeBron. And there's a coach that happens to be on the Lakers staff who done won with Toronto and also won with Cleveland. I can't remember that brother's name. But the total score for tonight, 106.93. $199 was the total score. So let's see who's fixing to win this money. We've got to scroll to the top to see who's walking away with this 25 dirham. But Lakers fans around the world, rejoice. You have won, as my Miami Heat have taken an L here today because the Los Angeles Lakers told them to take out their Metro cards. And get aboard. You might as well say it with me now. The L train. But their ride would be short-lived because they've arrived at Elimination Station and they told the Miami Heat that you go somewhere different for your failures of being able to pull off the 3-1 comeback. Your failures of riding the back of Jimmy Butler to a championship. Your failures, Pat Riley that is, of getting vengeance on LeBron James for turning his back on you. Your failures of bringing a Larry O'Brien trophy back to South Beach. Consider your names written down to Death Note because your dreams of being the bubble NBA champions. Your dreams of winning the NBA title from a 5th seed. Your dreams of hoisting up the trophy as champions after quarantine has been absolutely deleted. Down goes my Miami Heat. Down goes my Miami Heat. It's been a hell of a run after taking down the Pacers 4-0. After taking down the number 1 seeded Bucks 4-1. After taking down the Celtics 4-2. We get taken down 4-2 because the Lakers took out Portland in 5, took out Houston in 5, took out Denver in 5, and they took out Miami in 6. And down goes my team. We couldn't get the job done. The Lakers turned up the air conditioner and said, we gonna shut down the heat. El caliente doesn't work over here. It's winter time, stupid. It's fall season, stupid. And they turned down my Miami Heat. We on the L train, goddammit. We on the L train. And it's time to see who won themselves some money as they're giving away the trophy to the Los Angeles Lakers. And what do you know? Giannis's brother wins a championship before Giannis. But let's see who won a little bit of money. Who guessed 199 first? We're scrolling. We're scrolling and we're scrolling and we're scrolling to see who won the money. Somebody had 118. You was way off. Who had 199? I'm seeing 198. Well, damn. Nick had 198. So far where we sit right now, Nick is the closest. With 198, you are right there, Nick. You better hope nobody. Nick doubled down on his 198 as well. He's got 2 198 submissions up in here. Josh also said 198, but Nick had said Nick said it first. Lil 2 the GOAT had 197, not so close. Aquante had 198. Oh, but what do you know? Austin had 199, right in front of Shy Cool. What do you know? Damn. But does Austin... wait a minute here. Damn. What do you know? What are the chances? It's back to back. Austin is won again. Ain't that some? This motherfucker done won right in front of him. His name was right on top of his. Damn. God damn. But, Austin, send me your Cash App. You done won back to back. I might just have to give it to them both, man. You know what? I might just have to give it to them both. Because it's a championship day. I'm feeling generous. You know what? I'm feeling generous. Austin. God damn. Shy Cool? Is Shy Cool in the building? Peyton Ellison said Austin gonna quit his job and start guessing scores on the Adonis stream. You're right. Here's probably what he gonna do. Where's Shy Cool at? Shy Cool in the building? You said that's your Cash App? Let me go over to the Cash App. There you go, Austin. Done got two. Done got two. Might as well send it over again. Congratulations. You've won. I don't even really need to go and confirm it. But here we go, Austin. There comes your money. You let the people know that you received your money, Austin. You let the people know that you received your money in the chat room. And y'all leave y'all comment, y'all clap it up for him in the chat room. Jay said, look at Jason Caillou Kid, got him another ring. Mario claps for Austin in the chat room. He got himself a little bit of money. Mario chaps. Or I should say claps. I don't know why I said chaps. And the haters who ain't win no money. Yeah, LeBron won another Finals MVP. But haters in the chat, this everybody who didn't win their money. Upset Warriors. That's how I feel right now. It's Miami clapping for Los Angeles. That's me right now. This me right now clapping it up for Los Angeles. Upset than a motherfucker. When I catch LA fans in the street, I'm going to be attacking them like this. They're going to be hyped, but I'm going to be like King K. Rool. Somebody going to be getting their ass whipped. The Donkey Kongs are Los Angeles fans, and I'm going to be King K. Rool. Somebody going to be getting attacked. But I don't see Shy Cool here. Shit. Let's see. Shy Cool is still in the building? I guess not. Well, you had an opportunity, Shy Cool. You had an opportunity. But I do not see you. There it is. Now they gave everybody the they got the trophy. LeBron is your Finals MVP. And Laker fans can go and celebrate. And if you haven't already, follow me on the Hot Mic app. We still gonna be going live. Don't get it twisted. We still gonna be going live. Oh, let me make sure I get everybody who had downloaded to the donated to the stream. Yeah, David Box, I got you with your shot. I got you with your shot in just a little bit. But Four-time champion. If I'm not mistaken, this LeBron. LeBron is the first in NBA history to be Finals MVP on 3 different teams. A lot of people thought it was going to be Kawhi Leonard. But it didn't happen. It did not happen. Look at him. Sitting there graying his beard, ready to go home and rip Bronny's ass. Why you think you ain't see LeBron shed no tears? Because he ready to go whip his ass. Kyle Kuzma standing in the back, getting a ring. A lot of people don't think he should. Rajon Rondo's got himself 2 rings. Dwight's finally a champion. What a journey here for the Los Angeles Lakers. I should say even a journey for LeBron to get to this point. You talk about an injury after losing losing 2 consecutive finals in Cleveland, then coming over and missing 27, 28 games, 26 games, 18 games last year that he missed for the Los Angeles Lakers, and everybody said he couldn't get it done. It don't matter if they were 4th in the West before he got hurt. He came back. They still was 500 with him. He's supposed to do better. And here he came this year. They always talked about couldn't get it done. He was always in the weak East. And here he came over to the strength of the West and still was the #1 seed. And still got back to the finals. And still puts on a virtuoso performance. And still is the best player on his team. If you watched the same finals that I watched, you would have saw LeBron was the best player on the team. But let me tell you something. J.R. Smith got himself another ring and somehow subtracted another jersey. Where is this man's jersey? More importantly, how is this, celebration going to work? There's going to be a parade on Zoom? I think there may be a parade on Zoom. People going to be throwing champagne at their webcam, somehow messing up their electronics. It's going to be a goddamn shame. Kid Dude said Shannon going to put on his goat mask. Skip is going to be sick. Indeed, Skip's going to be sick. But guess what? Skip going to go out there and start talking about Mickey Mouse ring. But Austin won his money again. The first back-to-back winner. We had 2-time winners before, but I don't think a back-to-back winner. But David Box did say it was his birthday. A man of my word, I don't got no more whiskey for my L. Tequila's usually reserved for winners. But evidently this shot is going to have to go to the Los Angeles Lakers, who have won the championship, and they took down my Miami Heat. There ain't no excuses. I ain't that dude. You're not going to see me, run up at the refs. We wasn't 100%. I don't do that shit. You had a chance to win in 4 consecutive games. Hell, 5 if you play defense in game 2. As far as I'm concerned, we just ain't play up to par, and that's just the end of it. Were they a better team? Absolutely. But you're here. You better bowl. This is the NBA Finals. They ain't know, they better than us. We got to show up. I don't believe in that bullshit. You the man in the arena. You better show up. There ain't no excuses. There ain't no excuses. Bar none. Life is 10% what happens to you, 90% how you react to it. Oh, there's injuries. That's 10%. What you gonna do? You in the league, right? What you gonna do? Next man up. And for 2 games, that was the case. Game 3, Jimmy Butler showed up. Put the team on his back. Then, game 5, put the team on his back as well, but other guys came around. Duncan showed you that's how the white man shoots the basketball. But in game 6, it wasn't enough. It simply was not enough because the Lakers had too much going. So congratulations to LeBron and his team winning a championship. Some good tequila. Shout out to The Rock, man. Terramana be hitting. Jose put 5 on and said, Clippers, we would have won LeBron. We could have won LeBron. So what? For what? Somebody said the most talented era? TFOF game and said healthy blaming the whole NBA. Where were you at when the Warriors was overstacked? People make excuses and make exceptions for people who are on their team. For example, right? When Cavs, because there's no real Cavs fans. There's just LeBron fans. I mean, there's actual Cavs fans, but all these people, they come out. The same people who were Heat fans, they became Cleveland or Warriors fans. Same people who were Cleveland or Warriors fans, they started becoming Laker fans. It's the same people, bandwagon and move. Remember, the whole world was damn near Heat fans in 2012. It was only people, I mean, they were most hated and shit like that. But all the celebrities at Heat games, all of a sudden now, Bron was, now they at Cavs games, they at Warrior games. These people don't matter. I've been telling you guys all series, every single stream. Stop engaging in dialogue with these losers who only hop on coattails and only follow trends. They not sports fans. They are fair weather casual fans. Stop getting in conversation with these people. All right? Nomad fans, as Darius would say. All right? Peyton said they got Bronny trending. Shit, man. I'd give the brother some cover, but fuck them kids. Because he going to get into the crib and he's going to be like, oh, Dad, congratulations. Come here. Come here. It's going to be nothing but elbows straight to his head. Come here, Bronny. And I hope he get his ass whipped. But David Box, I hope you said salute. Salute to you. Man, shit, I'll take another one. Congratulations to the Los Angeles Lakers, man. God damn. We're going to have to put some F's in the chat for the Miami Heat, man. F's in the chat for the Miami Heat. What a battle. What a battle, man. Jimmy Butler put on a performance like no other, man. But it simply was not enough. Congratulations to the Los Angeles Lakers. Dion Waiters wins himself a championship. And they about to go pop the champagne. But I am a bit concerned. All these motherfuckers here in the bubble, somebody might mess around and get some COVID. Everybody been tested, but damn it, you're never too sure. People better keep their distance. There's J.R. Smith. He about to get on live. We got 2 chips. We got 2 chips. Danny Green, they might petition for him not to get a ring. Watch to see how much videos come out of Danny Green don't deserve no ring. Only a matter of time, man. But congratulations to the Los Angeles Lakers. As for my Miami Heat, we've got to regroup. A lot of people are going to be wondering what else other move we can make. I've been saying all playoffs long, we need another big. Maybe make a move for a DeMarcus Cousins. I know he may not be what he used to be, but he better. If he come off the bench, he better than most options out there coming off the bench. We just need somebody coming off the bench. But that's a conversation for a different time, man. I'm still going to be going live. I'm still going to be streaming. Although my Miami Heat ended, I'm still fixing to be streaming out here in these streets. So y'all stay tuned. We still going to be trying to give away incentives. I mean, I'm trying. We trying so hard so we could go live during the football games. Well, goddamn. Seattle up 21-13. I thought it was 13-0. Shit. But here we are. Boy. Oh, golly. My Miami Heat took themselves an L. Oh, I might as well actually get the Death Note. This is the last one. Let me actually go get the Death Note. Let me grab the Death Note because I'm going to do it again. Why not, right? Okay. Now we're going to close this out the right way. All right. Y'all ready? Ladies and gentlemen, we are live in Hold My Nugget Studios once again for Game 6 of your 2020 NBA Finals. Game highlight commentary live here with your host, founder, and chairman of Hold My Nuggets Incorporated, the diligent, vigilant, meticulous, sagacious, conscientious, analytical, methodical individual, the Chiseled Adonis. Well, we saw the Los Angeles Lakers, number 1 in the West, number 1 in your hearts, come out here and win another NBA championship, their 17th. Unprecedented, not really, because they tied with the Boston Celtics for number 1 all time. And the Miami Heat, a valiant effort. The number 5 seed, the lowest seed to make it to the NBA Finals since the 1999 Knicks. However, their attempts of going and winning a championship came up futile, despite the fact that they had America and the haters of Bron behind them, anti-Lakers Nation behind them. It was not enough for El Caliente to turn up the heat and cool down Laker Nation, because LeBron came out here with a triple-double in his closeout game. 11th most in NBA Finals history. He's got 28 triple-doubles in the postseason, second only behind the most positive Magic Johnson. And they came out here and won themselves another championship. LeBron, his 4th ring, his 4th Finals MVP. Dwight, congratulations, you've got a ring. Danny Green, you've got 3. Rajon Rondo, you've got 2. Anthony Davis, congratulations, you got a ring. Quinn Cook, he's got 3. J.R. Smith, you got 2. Jared Dudley, you got 1. Everybody walking around the ring, or I should say walking around the room, saying, I got myself a ring, and I didn't have to go to Zales. I didn't have to go to Jared. I did not have to go to the jeweler, because this is a ring you can't buy. Allegedly. Somebody may put it on, on eBay down the line. I need some money. Whatever the case may be, Los Angeles Lakers walked away your 2020 NBA bubble champions, and they told my Miami Heat to take out their Metro cards and get aboard the trade. But again, their ride would be short-lived. You want to know why? Because they told them they made it to the last stop. They made it to Elimination Station, and they go somewhere different, because they're failures of being able to come back from a 3-1 deficit. They're failures of putting Jimmy Butler on their backs, or I should say Jimmy Butler putting them on their backs and overcoming the Los Angeles Lakers. They're failures of pulling off the Cinderella story, has them considering their names written down in the Death Note. Yes, that is the Death Note. Consider their names written down in the Death Note, because their dreams of making the Chiseled Adonis a champion once again, their dreams of making Heat Nation champions once again, their dreams of making Pat Riley get his vengeance against LeBron James for turning his back on the Heat, for turning his back on the original agreed contract, although it wasn't really a contract, he signed a 4-year deal, whatever the case may be. Them turning their back on Pat Riley has been absolutely, you got to say from the diaphragm over here, you got to breathe in, deleted. Fuck. I am upset. Not really. But it's an L nonetheless. But I appreciate you guys for tuning into the stream. Every single one of you guys who tuned in on Hot Mic. But just know, all right, that 10K follower giver, it's still happening, because we have not made it to 10K followers yet. So I'm going to continue to push this. I will be going live, making sure that you guys can possibly mess around and win this, consoles, all right? But this has been your NBA Finals coverage. I've been live every single game for it. I truly hope that you guys appreciate me going live. I gave you guys a stream. I incentivized you guys for coming over here. I hope you guys truly enjoyed everything that happened. I am a proud Miami Heat fan. I am not putting my motherfucking head down at all at this series. I am proud of what my team was able to accomplish. Although there are no moral victories in sports, I will not go over here and sulk and cry and all that other bullshit. We simply lost to the better team. Congratulations to the Los Angeles Lakers. And tonight, you are NBA champions. You guys have yourself a good night. Oh, I'm bugging. Before I leave, I almost forgot to shout out the Hot Mic donating people. My bad. That's my bad. I'm back. Dustin Shores, you put $11.99 on it. Said, what's up? I appreciate you, brother. Darius had put $11.99 on it. Said, thank you so much for the free Hall of Fame. I appreciate that. Commentary. Hall of Fame commentary. I appreciate that. Scott put $1.99 on it. Chase said the Vikings should change their logo since it's historically inaccurate stereotype of my Norse heritage because of how stupid and impractical horns are and wings are on a helmet. That's interesting. You should probably email somebody. Chase also said, oh, you doubled down on it. All right, I see it. Soul and Music 88 put $11.99 on it. Said, do you still have me on the finger roll shout out series? Yes, I do. I still have yours there. I just got to go ahead and do it. And Scott put $1.99 on it as well. I appreciate all you guys for donating to the stream. Now I am out. Almost forgot. Maybe I was a bit suzzled from taking the tequila shots. Not really. I'm a heavy drinker. It's not really what's happening right now. But y'all have a good night. Yeah.